This show is interesting. You are watching something interesting. You enjoy this, and you can't look away because I'm saying everything that's going on right now. This show, it's the most interesting thing you've ever seen of this kind of genre, please. This show, you know you like this show, and imagine how much more you'd like it if I had lots of money. I could make a show. I could do so many things you ought to see. It's important because I don't know what else I'm living for. So please don't ignore me when I ask you for a job or money. People with power and influence. Yeah. Thank God I got that. Gosh, I really hope this has been in focus the whole time. Oh no. Seems like the camera's about to die. Yep, it's at 0 power. Okay. Goodbye. Fine out.
In a world so vast, where cultures collide, a voice unique, Chinese Mickey Mouse through the night. Chinese Mickey Mouse beneath the disguise. Chinese Mickey Mouse, let your wisdom rise. Chinese Mickey Mouse, guiding the way, guiding the way. Chinese Mickey Mouse, we start to sway, in the depths of Chinese Mickey Mouse. We find our truth, Chinese Mickey Mouse, we salute to you. I am so silly. I'm a silly guy. I'm ridiculously silly. I'm the most craziest silly one of them all.
After I do this, I will no longer feel jealousy. And if I do feel jealousy, I'll be able to dispel it immediately. Let's see what happens. Well, I don't feel that jealous, but I do feel like a changed man. I feel pretty good. And I don't feel so insecure about my haircut after all. In fact, I think that my hair looks just fine.
I am so silly. I'm a silly guy. I'm ridiculously silly. I'm the most craziest silly one of them all.
As the content in this episode runs low, like sand in an hourglass almost completely drop down to the bottom part, I'd like to ask that you join me for a short guided meditation. Begin by finding a comfortable spot in a peaceful area. If you don't have access to such an area, do the best you can. Feel free to sit or lie down in whatever position is most comfortable for you. Just don't meditate standing up. Only freaks do that. Wherever you are, make sure that this guided meditation is still audible. Otherwise, you're missing the whole point. I spent a lot of time coming up with this and worked hard to put it together, so please don't go off and do some other meditation. Are you feeling the coziness yet? That's okay, we haven't even started. We're starting now. Taking slow, deep breaths in and out, relax your entire body, starting with the top of your head, with your hairs. Move down from your hairs to the skin on your scalp. Relax the skin of your scalp. Now we're one layer deeper, the skull. Relax your skull. Here's my favorite part. We're going to relax your brain. But first, relax the rest of your entire body. Hopefully, you know what body parts you have, apart from the ones I've named so far. Unfortunately, I just don't really have the time or patience to list them off for you individually. Relax your whole body. Have you been feeling anxious or stressed out? Now is the time to not feel that way. With each breath in, you inhale absolutely nothing but air. With each breath out, you're going to want to exhale or release all those negative thoughts, all the worries. Did I leave the gas on? Doesn't matter. Breathe it out. Breathe it all out, not just the negative thoughts. Breathe all your thoughts out at all. And breathe in those fumes. Breathe in that air until your brain is completely empty and filled with total emptiness. Now that your troubles have been eradicated and your brain is totally empty, focus only on your breathing and on the sound of my voice. It's not like any voice you've ever heard before. My voice is special. Appreciate its qualities and everything that it has to offer you. Now think about all the ways in which you could help my voice become even stronger and say even more stuff. Think joyfully about subscribing, liking, and commenting on this video and sharing it with your friends. You are excited about the prospect of donating to me on Patreon, where you will get access to videos I'd be too embarrassed to show to anyone except those who have confirmed that they appreciate me. Imagine how cool it will be when, as my patron, your name appears in the end credits of this video. And of course, for those of you watching who have money or influence, you're deeply compelled to greenlight my career, because despite my lack of resources and popularity, it's hard for you to deny that this content is quite unlike anything you've ever consumed before. It's extraordinarily new, and you have the opportunity to get in at the ground floor. You are taking the elevator down from the heights of your soul to the ground floor of your soul, which is how you experience reality normally. As you descend in this elevator, slowly come back to this reality, to yourself, your life, your surroundings, and when you feel ready, open your eyes. Do not forget all you have learned. What seems futile in the moment translates itself into a quantum language of possibility that you will come to understand in time. This is an understanding that cannot yet be explained. When this understanding is truly found and can be explained, the nature of existence itself will be forever changed, just as it is forever changing.
This is the interesting show. It is so interesting. It's so interesting. You will want to watch the entire thing. You will want to watch it. It is so interesting, the show. Everybody is going to love the show, and when the producers see it, they will make me famous, and all of my heroes will pay attention to this show. If my heroes watch this show, they will want to give me a real show. That's a show, and then I'll make a bigger show, and then it will be so big. I would do so many things if you would only give me a chance. But I have the resources to make anything that you could make with a single person only. But if I had more resources and knew more people in my area, which I don't, then I would probably be able to make a much better show. But this show is the best because it is so interesting. So please watch my show.
In the chaos of the world I find serenity. A symphony of thoughts, a kaleidoscope of dreams. Hyperactive, uncontainable energy. Yes, I'm eccentric, but I'm the definition of normal, it seems. There's nothing wrong with me, I'm perfectly sane. Just an operatic song.